Yo. All right. Happy full moon. She's big, she's bright. The tides are popping off. An invitation to breathe, to go in and release that which is no longer serving you. Our lunar tuner is speaking to us always. When we're moving with her, it's less chaotic. She's the regulator of our nervous system. She's amped up, she's jacked up, she's reflecting the powerful solar codes back to us in full force today. That might feel like pressure, tension, chaos, sore body. She's inviting you to slow down. Reflect on what you don't want to carry with you in this next lunar cycle. What are you ready to let go of? It's time. The Ancient Stones, Rebecca Campbell. I pre-pulled 3 cards. Be the mountain, slow and steady, foundations, patience. Mountains symbolize inner strength and solidity. The thing about mountains is that without those strong, wide, solid foundations, the heights wouldn't be reached. The Be the Mountain card is a reminder to go slow and steady with your goals so that you can soar higher than ever before. If we're racing around, jacked up nervous system, fight or flight, stress mode, you're not breathing. You're not often thinking clearly. You're reacting more than you're responding. Being the mountain is about not being pushed around by the cosmic tides. You're flexible, bend like the willow, but you don't break in the storm. When you breathe, when you put your feet on the earth, bare feet on the earth, when you sit in stillness and silence, when you gift yourself stillness and silence, your body calms. You become regulated. You think more clearly. You don't react because you're responding coherently to the situations around you. Others aren't able to pull on you as easily, especially if you're an empathic person. I definitely am. And I wasn't regulated for a really long time. And when someone else was hyped up, I matched them. Sensitive energy intuitives. I feel you. To ensure that you have strong, steady foundations so you can reach to the heavens. It's a reminder that no matter how harsh the wind blows, nothing can knock you off center because you draw your strength from within. The shape of a mountain resembles a triangle. The Holy Trinity, the strongest shape there is. No matter how much pressure you put on each of its sides, it cannot be broken, for it draws strength from within. The speed of the soul and our will can cause us to push ourselves for longer than is sustainable. We want to go because that is the societal conditioning. Go mode. Slow and steady also wins the race. Truly. The speed of the soul and our will can cause us to push ourselves for longer than is sustainable. Are you pushing yourself? The body will start screaming if you don't listen when it's whispering. Attune to your body. Listen to what it's telling you. Give it water, give it rest, give it love, give it space. The ancient stones have been here since the beginning, and they're always urging us to slow down to the speed of the earth, the cyclical nature of the earth. The lunar tuner guides the tides and us. We're over 70% water physiologically, which is why she has such a strong pull on us. Crystalline. We're over 90% crystalline liquid nature. Men and women. Hormones. Not just nervous system. The cycle breaker. You'll get through it. The cycle is ending. It's been a long haul. Being a cycle breaker isn't easy. But man, is it rewarding. You feel like life is always going to be a certain way until you start looking at things differently, until you start feeling differently, until you can start reflecting and responding differently. Life gets brighter. Some of us have come here to heal ancestral patterns. This isn't an easy task. It's one that requires dedication, grit, honesty, compassion, authenticity, and grace. You got to be unbelievably authentic and have accountability for whatever part you played in whatever has gone on. As well as accountability that what happened to us happened to us. It is now what we do with it as conscious adults that matters. It is up to us to transmute, alchemize, integrate, and evolve through the lessons that life has handed us. The cycle breaker card is one of gentle encouragement and deep acknowledgement. If you're a cycle breaker, know that being open to healing and change is a revolutionary act. You're not just doing it for you. You're doing it for the future generations. You're doing it for the past generations. You can rewrite your history currently in this present moment by reviewing it. You change the energetic frequency of it when you review it, therefore changing it. The path of breaking cycles repeated is always unique, and it's one that only the most courageous take on. Not everyone wants change because it's uncomfortable and hard to understand sometimes. It's not easy to look back on. It's not easy to have grace for the person that wronged us, that harmed us. Especially if it was unspeakable. The work of changing long-standing patterns is often misunderstood and unacknowledged. For the cycle breaker shines a light on what's broken, dysfunctional, harmful, or painful, and says there must be another way. This is a card of acknowledging your willingness to do the work. Congratulations. Seriously, it's not fucking easy. It's hard. I speak from personal experience. I've been through a lot. And I can look back on it now with gratitude. It's something I never thought I would say. Deep healing like this cannot be done in isolation. I don't believe that. I personally isolated myself pretty solidly for the past year at least. Maybe longer. My divorce happened. My world was rocked. I was flipped upside down on my head. It came out of nowhere. Betrayal beyond belief. It shook me to my core. That was 3 years ago. Now we're best friends. Co-parenting. Our daughter, who's young still. She was very young when we separated. He's human. He was a lesson. Evolution for my soul. He was meant to be her father. But I isolated myself. I had businesses, so I was in the public. Pretty isolated otherwise. I didn't really talk about it. Didn't really share about it. It was sacred to me. It was my journey in. Was that healthy? Was it not? I don't know, but that was my journey. It can be done in isolation. Little bits of friendship weaved in there, of course. But I had to do it alone. When you talk about it, sometimes it gets lost in translation through another's lens. Their lens, their experiences get weaved into yours, mungs it up sometimes. Makes you not feel or hear your own true voice because you're hearing somebody else's voice. Somebody else didn't go through it. Somebody else's perspective. I feel like others' perspectives, the recipes that worked for them, their suggestions attuned to you. This is a card for acknowledging your willingness to do this work. Deep healing like this cannot be done in isolation, but it can be. It's your journey. You get to set the tone. There are often things at play within your system that both slow down and speed up the process. I bobbed and I weaved, I ascended and I descended many times when I revisited. Every time I hit another level of consciousness, another level of evolution of growth within it, revisit it, opens it up again. Sometimes you descend back, and that's just the process of life. That's the spiral of energy. Ancestral patterns predate our lifetime and can therefore require many layers of healing. Be open to and call in the support of your ancestors, future and past, who share a mutual interest in you freeing both you and them from unconsciously repeating the past. None of my grandparents are alive anymore, but I know they're with me. They talk to me all the time. There's messages all the time, all over the place from them. They're in my dreams. I see them everywhere. And I know they're with me. I had to cut my mom out of my life because her alcoholism bled all over me for 40 years. And then I had a child and I said no more. Her baggage is not mine anymore. And I will not pass that down. And the baggage of the divorce, she will not bear that burden. It wasn't a burden because I evolved and I grew so much through it. The person who I was at the end of that, I didn't even recognize her. I'd lost myself so much that I was able to see more clearly after it, through the haze, through the fog. The fog's lifted. It took time. It took energy. It took self-love. It took love for other. Compassion and grace. When you can find it. When the time is right. When you're ready. Don't force it. But anger, bitterness, resentment, it's poison in the body. It hurts only you. Forgiveness is for you, not them. Last card, the road is clear. You know what to do. Walk it your way. Be you. What's your frequency? F-R-E-K. Be the freak. Be weird. Be different. That's what you desire. The weirder I am, the happier I get. Because this is becoming more unique to me. I was made fun of and I was humiliated in high school, in elementary school. I was always picked on. I was always, shit on. I was betrayed at the highest magnitude by a best friend. She read my diary to everybody in grade 5. Humiliation at its magnitude. I carried it around for so long. I can now smile about it because I helped little Allie heal those hurts. I'm not that child anymore. That does not affect me anymore. I look back on it and I feel sorry for those that did it, that said it. Because hurt people hurt people. You've been working toward this moment for a while now. Stone by stone, carefully paving the road before you. It's your time now to walk it. To journey ahead without wavering. You know what to do and you know how to do it. The road ahead of you is clear and success is on the horizon. Be bold and truly go for it. Expansion and ease are here. You are ready to do what you came here to do. You've gone through the mud. No mud, no lotus. You're fucking blooming and it's beautiful. Keep going. If you're in the middle of it, it gets easier. It gets better. Keep going. Love you. Sit in front of that mirror and say, I love you. You gotta love you first. Remember, you've been working toward this moment for years, decades, or even lifetimes. If you asked a question, the answer is yes. If you're querying whether you're ready for something or if the time is right, the answer is yes. If you're wondering if you have what it takes, the answer is yes, yes, yes. You have what it takes and then some. You just need to remember who you are. Enjoy the next phase of your journey. You've earned this moment, this flow, this prosperity, this progress. You're going to make it look easy. Nick D and Connor Price, Too Easy. Such a good song. As you walk it now, remember to walk it your way. Put your heels on, put your Converse on. Wear whatever the fuck you want. Be whatever the hell you want. Be you. Fuck 'em. And I mean that with love. I mean that with so much love. Pure love. I only exude love. When I say fuck 'em, I mean go for it. Just go for it. Who cares? Let them say whatever they want to say. Walk away. They can't affect you. You are too strong. You are the motherfucking mountain. Not sorry. Oh. Own your path, because there's no one who can walk it quite like you. And that is your superpower. To put that cape on and soar. Soar like the eagle. Transcend this plane. Transcend the oppressive societal norms. Normal? What's normal anyways? That word should just be deleted from the dictionary. There's no such thing as normal. I love you. And I hope this resonated. And if you are still going deep in it, if you just entered it, if your world just came crumbling down, you just had a tower moment, they shake us, they break us to help remake us. It can be heavy and dense, but you've got this. The power is you. You are loved. If you haven't heard it today, I love you. Write down what you desire. Feel it in your body like it's already here. Let the tears flow. Don't hold them back. Energy needs to be released from the body in whichever form. Let it flow. Let it go. I love you. Peace.